What's going on, guys? It's your boy Dev back with another one of these Dokkan videos, and today we're going to go ahead and talk about the year of 2019 for Dokkan. Now, 2020 was definitely a very weird year. That was definitely the year of the stacking units for sure. But 2019, I feel like 2019 was actually a pretty solid year, and I feel like the units in 2019 fit. I feel like the units in 2019 fit. I feel like the units in 2018 fit. I feel like the units in 2021 and 2022 fit the meta. But 2020 was just that, well, okay, no, we're going to have to talk about 2021 because we'll talk about 2021. 2021 was definitely one of those years. It was interesting along with 2020, but I feel like 2022, 2019, 2018, those units, the year just fit so, I feel like it fit well for these units. But 2020 and 2021, I got to talk about 2021 because I got to take a look. I got to take a look now. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about 2019. Actually, I feel like this is I would say this is one of my favorite years for Dokkan because the 4th anniversary. Now, I'm just saying, though, the 4th anniversary was honestly one of the best celebrations in Dokkan history, easy in terms of content, because there was just like little puzzles everywhere you had to do. There was like this little Shadow Dragon Saga shit. There was like a little Raid EZA, a hella Awakenings, hella Stones, a whole lot of campaigns. I feel like the 4-year anniversary is one of the most entertaining and one of the most prolific celebrations to touch down this game. I feel like this anniversary was definitely pretty goddamn good. Maybe I'm using the word prolific wrong, but you guys can understand what the hell I'm trying to say. But yeah, we take a look at these units that come out of the 4th anniversary. I feel like most of them are still relevant to this day. LRB Pan with the EZA for sure. You have Giru, who's quite relevant on that Dragon Ball Secrets team right now with the 200% leader skill of Pan. You have the LR Super Saiyan 4s who both got their EZAs. You have, this STR Majin Vegeta and this Tech Kaioken Goku are, the Kaioken Goku and Majin Vegeta and, Angel Goku and, the base Vegeta. But, they are, at the time, they were very solid free-to-play units, and then later on down the line, if I'm not incorrect, they do both get EZAs. Excuse me. But yeah. Whole lot of Awakenings, whole lot of content, whole lot of Stones, a lot of puzzles, a lot of cool shit like they made you do in the game. This was a very great anniversary with very great anniversary LRs, very great Awakenings. Like, these Awakenings were definitely solid for the time, for sure, because, 2019 was obviously stacking year 2, along with 2020. But, we already talked about 2020, so we're not going to talk about 2020 again. 2020 is definitely my least favorite year of Dokkan. Very, very easily. I didn't like that year. But 2019 was definitely one of my favorites. I'll easily say that. 2018, 2019 Dokkan. 2018 Dokkan is my favorite Dokkan because that's where I started. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I never enjoyed the game more in 2018 than I do now. I enjoyed it way better back then when I was a noob. I tell you guys, unless you're, because, everyone's different. Unless you're like brand new to the game, and you don't know shit, or like you're in the middle ground of the game, you're still learning stuff, you're like intermediate. For me at least, I feel like playing Dokkan now, it doesn't feel like a chore, no way. I feel like everything just feels a little more different. It feels a little more different, of course, it was like 2018 when I had the most fun. That was 4 years ago. It's 2022 now, of course. Damn, to be thinking I've been playing this game for 4 years. I haven't even been playing that long, but I'm blessed to have the knowledge of this game, and I'm blessed to bestow it upon you guys. Even if you guys already know, my content is just, I hope it's entertaining. I hope it's entertaining. But hey, I will never have as much fun with Dokkan than what I did back in 2018. Now, granted, I do have fun with Dokkan now with the difficult content. That's the thing I have fun with the most because it makes your boy think. But other than that, that's really about it. But yeah, the 4th anniversary, right? The LR Super Saiyan 4s, great units, EZAs, back then, of course, 2019, they were the best units in the game. Simple. Goku's better. And he's still better than Vegeta. I'm sorry. I don't care what no one says. He will have more defense than Vegeta post-Super. I'm pretty sure that's, come on. We know we got them numbers guys out there. Run them numbers. Keep it a bean with me. Keep it a bean. Come on now. He's gaining 2 separate procs of 100% defense provided he does double super. Come on. Where them numbers niggas at? All right. So, February 2019. Who comes out in February 2019? Of course, is the part 2 of the 4-year anniversary. You have Baby, who has not aged well. I mean, you know, he's fizzled out of the meta at this point. And you have GT Trio, who have their Easy A and who are pretty goddamn good. I consider them a better version of Go Frieza. I consider them a better version of Go Frieza because you put the units around them and they go absolutely bananas. So GT Trio has aged fine. Baby has not aged fine. Hopefully you get to Easy A sometime in the future. So yeah, but yeah, at the time, these units were both pretty solid. So far so good. January 2019, February 2019 are doing great. March of 2019 is Dokkan Fest Kid Goku, one of the fastest top grossing in the Dokkan history at 10 hours. I could have sworn it was more than that, but his top grossing was 10 hours, which is still pretty impressive for an OG Dokkan Fest, like OG Dragon Ball Dokkan Fest. That's very, very impressive. So that's pretty good. Then you have Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, one of the worst EZAs in the game ever to touchdown. No, there's no way. He's trash. You're never using him. He sucks. I don't care what 200% of teams he's on. Even if he's on one, he still sucks. He's trash. They didn't give him enough. Moving on down. Who else we got here? For Saiyan Day, we have a Transform Vegeta. He can be solid. He could be solid still, but his defense is aged. His defense is definitely aged. Sure, he stacks until his final form and he becomes a nuker, but he's aged. He's aged. So Transform Vegeta, I'm just gonna go without saying he sucks. He's trash. Dokkan Fest Kid Goku, he's also aged. Yeah, Dokkan Fest Kid Goku is also trash. April 2019. But at the time, of course, oh excuse me, I went to the 2nd year anniversary. But at the time, of course, Dokkan Fest Kid Goku was good. He was just good. The only thing holding him back was his links, and Transform Vegeta was very good at the time. So yeah, for sure. But now those two are both garbage. Tech Hit, great with his EZA. At the time, he was solid because he was still doing well in Super Battle Road. But other than Super Battle Road, this boy came out with no defense. I don't know why Dokkan decided to release a unit. Dokkan, stop releasing units either with damage reduction and no defense, or releasing them just with no defense at all. What's the point of that? Why would they compensate this unit by debuffing an enemy when he has no starter turn defense? Like, if you take a look at Tech Hit, right? Take a look at him pre-EZA. He debuffs the enemy by minus 20% attack and 80% defense, but you know, debuffing defense is absolutely fucking useless anyways. He has stun chance, and then he gains attack from a super attack, and he gains more attack when the enemy's stunned. Now, granted, this all seems so cool, wow, but he has no starter turn defense, and debuffing enemies' defense is absolutely useless. So they must have thought that debuffing enemies' defense means a lot, even though entirely it means absolute jack diddly shit. Need a little bit of water, please. Anyways, because you know, I need a little hydration, a little H2O. But yeah, Tech Hit, no, he's trash. At the time, I would say he was garbage at the time, but he did well in Super Battle Road. But other than Super Battle Road, that was really about it. Anyways, on to the next unit. Tech Golden Frieza, still one of the best aging EZAs in the game. Is he a top 10 EZA? Hell no. Is he a top 20 EZA? Maybe. No, probably not. But yeah, Tech Golden Frieza, still a solid defensive tank. Even though he can kind of still get his, I feel like his damage reduction can get pierced at times. I don't know. Sometimes he takes some damage from me. I don't know. Tech Golden Frieza, my boy. The problem with you is that you just don't have big bad bosses, right? Yeah, that's the problem. If Tech Golden Frieza had big bad bosses, he'd be way better. Like Kale and Caulifla would top everyone in the game as the best unit in the game at the time. Easy. Yeah, like Kale and Caulifla just came out. They're still solid to this day. I feel like people overrate them in this day and age. Like, oh, they're still good. They can still do this, and that. Calm down there, partner. Kale and Caulifla are good, but they're not amazing as they used to be. But yeah, if I'm not correct, LR Kale and Caulifla did release and break the game. They literally broke the game with a key mechanic. So I mean, that's something for them. And then they also released one of the best cards in the game at the time, like one of the best band units in the game at the time, Tech Caulifla and STR Kale. More so Tech Caulifla because she's dodging Universal Solid Saga, Pure Saiyans. And, you know, I mean, not only is that like a good amount of the game at the time because they were releasing a lot of Universal Solid Saga shit. And little would they know that next year a few years later they released a God event. And then this girl right here become meta relevant. I mean, she's still relevant to this day for dodging, personally. I mean, 100% chance of dodging against Pure Saiyans and Universal Saga category characters is definitely still viable. Age of Trunks and Tech Trunks, they both suck. I don't care what no one says. They both suck. It's like oh no, he's not that bad, my man. It's like, of course this is trash right here. Him at the start of turn is trash. Then he gets to turn 3. For him to look impressive, if you are not running him in long events, where that's the only real place this guy's gonna look impressive in, because this is a 2019 unit. This is another year of stacking, of course. This is a year of, did Extreme Super Battle Road come out 2020 or 2019? Nah, that's unrelated. That's unrelated. But I know the Legendary Goku event came out in 2019. So, yeah. I mean, if you ain't stacking, if you ain't getting to turn 3 in the new age difficult content, and you ain't stacking, you ain't getting at least a double super or quadruple. No, excuse me, not quadruple super, or at least a triple super attack, which is kind of rare. This guy ain't doing nothing for you, bro. He's not stacking up fast enough for this new difficult content for you to be running him. He is not a viable unit. Now, granted, he is sitting around amazing units. Like, look at the units he's sitting around. Like, if we go over here to Future Saga, I mean, it's pretty crazy. Take a look, right? Take a look. You have the Father Son Galagun, Trunks, and Vegeta. You got Physical Future Gohan. You have LR Goku Black and Zamasu. LR Zamasu, ridiculous. You have LR Easy Vegito Blue. You have AGL Goku Black just chilling there. You have just crazy units to send him around nowadays. But, you know, you're not going to run him on the team because this team is already carried off of those amazing characters anyway. So what's the point to run him? But yeah, Tech Trunks is ass. I'm sorry. AGL Zamasu, trash. That's all you really need to know. He's trash. Well, at the time, Trunks is better than Zamasu. Zamasu had the better leader skill than Trunks at the time, but we're talking about them now. They both suck. Yeah, they're trash. May 2019, who came out? Who we got here? We have Namagoku. Namagoku, garbage. Moving on to the next one. He's bad. At the time, he was good, but now he's just trash. Who's next? LR Full Power Frieza, trash. We got all these awakenings, and basically most of these guys got easy A's, if I'm correct. But yeah, we're on over to the next unit. I mean, at the time he was actually solid, but now he's just trash. Gobro's second best unit in the game at the time, right behind Kale and Caulifla. I would not argue that the Force is better than them at the time. Sorry, the Force weren't stacking; they were stacking up, shitting out 9 million attack stats with that with this movie hero support Gohan right next to them. Hey, we never seen nothing like it at the time. So yeah, 2019 it was number 1 Kale and Caulifla, number 2 Gobros. Very simple. August of 2019 we have STR Cells Easy A. It's solid, still okay to this day. Inter Brienne and Chi Chi's Easy A's. Their Easy A's are actually pretty good. I'm not gonna cap. Okay, who's next? We have LR AGL Trunks and Incel. Now I would say that Incel aged better than Gohan. I think Cell aged way better than Gohan. Because Cell's, I feel like AGL Cell resurrected Incel. And AGL Gohan has Namek Goku, but I wouldn't really consider that a resurrection. The thing about AGL Gohan is that his stacking is too slow. Most of his linking partners are not slot 1. Unlike AGL Cell, who is a slot 1. You can make the case that AGL Cell can sit in slot 1, and Cell could sit in slot 2, and those two would go crazy. But AGL Gohan does not have that slot 1 character. Now, granted, you could say STR Goku and Gohan, you know, like the exchange unit. But the only issue with that is that Goku could get his shit absolutely mollywopped. It's like, cool, he has that little coin flip passive, you know, 50% chance to stun, 50% chance to dodge. Now, don't get it twisted. Dodging and stunning is strong. I'm not going to cap. I come to the realization that of right now that is strong. But a 50% chance is a 50% chance. So you take a coin, you flip that bad boy like right here. Let me go ahead and grab this dime. All right, let's use the example, right? I got a dime in my hand, yeah? So this basically... This is what is going to decide if you win this Super Battle Road stage or not, right? Or, you know, win this Infinite Dragon Ball History stage because, you know, you can run these two in Infinite Dragon Ball History, I guess. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and flip it. Heads, he dodges. Tails, he doesn't. Tails, he doesn't dodge. You die. That's simple. It's that simple. It's either he dodges or you die. just like that. Now he does build up defense inside his passive, if I'm correct, with more super attacks performed, I believe. But yeah, Cell age better than Gohan. I would definitely say that of what I'm seeing now. I'm just gonna like put that out there. But yeah, they're both, they're both good to this day. I won't even lie, they both could work to this day. But Gohan has aged. I feel like Cell's better than Gohan. Yeah, of further thinking. September 2019. Who do we have here? We got the LR androids inside part 2. They suck. A useless unit. They're only good when you get to 16, but you only get to use them for like 16 for like 2 turns. Excuse me. Future Gohan. I mean, he's garbage today, but back then he was all right. I think I'm gonna be grading the units of how they work today. By the way, STR Cooler. He might get an easy A because apparently it's gonna be a Cooler and SSJ Goku Worldwide Down celebration. I mean, I'm personally not really hyped for that, but hey, I mean, it's cool. I'm gonna summon for sure. I'm not gonna shit on it. Like, but yeah, I mean, cool. I mean, hey, shout out my nigga STR Cooler, I guess. Fuck. Alright. But yeah. Let's go on over to the next one. We have for November 2019, we got, STR Mega's UGA, who's actually pretty damn good for Super Battle, Shin Super Battle to this day. LR God Goku's still solid to this day for sure. 50% chance to dodge and crit is definitely still nothing you cannot gawk at. That's good. But I mean, he has the same coin flip passive as STR Goku and Gohan. But he still definitely could work to this day. And then you have all these Dragon Ball Heroes Awakening, which is cool. You have 13, who's ass. He's decent pre-transformation, ass post-transformation. That's just that simple. And that was back at the time, by the way. And that's still up to this day. I would honestly argue that even now, he's kind of like, I feel like he just sucks. I'm just going to call it outright. If I'm not wrong, wait, he does have big bad balls, if I'm not correct. Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku. Now, Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku. This guy has seen a little bit of resurgence because in Dokkan Battlefield, a good amount of those characters in level 3 could be sealed. And this guy had lower attacks and seals. So maybe some of them that could get their attack lowered, provided while you can also seal them. Hey, this guy's resurgence is definitely there for sure. For Super AGL, you can definitely use this man. No doubt about it. Moving on down. Majin Vegeta and Super Saiyan 2 Goku. I honestly say that both these guys, Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Majin Vegeta, I feel like both of them have aged fine. To this day, I feel like they both aged fine. Although I feel like Majin Vegeta aged slightly better because, Majin Vegeta, double Majin Vegeta with this guy in rotation can actually work well. But, provided, well, no. Double Majin Vegeta, no. Bond of parent and child is definitely what helped out Tech Majin Vegeta. For sure. Along with Majin Vegeta being able to get that Trunks on the team in it of the father-son Galagun, Trunks and Vegeta. So yeah, Tech Majin Vegeta has been definitely helped by Majin Vegeta being in health. Absol to like, I said Abs, what the fuck? As for, my god. I said Absol, I'm playing way too much Pokemon Showdown. But yeah, as for Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who was his best linking partner? Who's his best linking partner? Like, I don't even know. Is that physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku? Probably. But as for this guy, I feel like his attack stats have not aged, and I feel like his defense, a little topsy-turvy. I would say that he's aged better, even though he has better 200% leader skills. For sure. Because, he has Kamehameha, of course. So, yeah. But moving on down. Well, moving on up, excuse me. I think that's it. That's all. All right, let's go through this as a whole year. So 2019, we have the LR Super Saiyan 4s for the 4-year anniversary. Of course, they've aged. They were good back then, and they're still pretty good now because they got an easy A. Moving over to the next page, we have, for part 2, we have Baby and GT Trio. GT Trio, easy A, pretty goddamn good. Relatable to Go Frieza. Baby sucks. It's just that simple. March 2019, we have Transformer Vegeta and Dokkan Fest Goku. Transformer Vegeta sucks. Simple. Dokkan Fest Goku sucks ass too. Moving over to the next one, we have Tech Kid. Tech Kid's good. He's good. He's not bad. He's not great. He's just good. We also have LRK and Caulifla, solid. Don't say that they're all that. Don't be like, oh my god, they're so underrated. No, they're not. They're solid. No, chill out now. They're just a stacking unit. Relax. We know how you global niggas feel about stacking units. You two JP players, you don't get this contempt. You JP players be chilling in the cut. I know where you JP players be at. Age of Zamasu and Tech Trunks, they both suck. Although I feel like Age of Zamasu is probably slightly better than Trunks now. Can I say that? And actually, they're both. I could feel like they're both neck and neck, but at the same time, nah. Trunks is better than Zamasu because Father Son Galagun, Trunks and Vegeta just linking up well right next to it. Tech Trunks is just way better than LR merge Zamasu with linking up right next to AJ Zamasu. Now, granted, LR Zamasu next to AJ Zamasu is not a bad rotation. Now, I'm just saying now. But yeah, I feel like they both aged fine because just because it's really mostly because of LR merge Zamasu for AJ Zamasu and Father Son Galagun, Trunks and Vegeta for Tech Trunks. That's it. That's really about it. That's why they age fine. Tech Golden Frieza age okay, I guess. He's alright still to this day. May 2019. Who do we have here? We have the Namek Goku. He sucks. Moving on. June 2019. Moving on over to Full Power Frieza. He sucks. Anyone down here? No, we don't need to talk about you guys. You guys are who cares? We're not gonna talk about you guys. GoBro sucks. Simple. No one cares about this unit. This unit died when long events died, and long events are long dead now. Because I mean, are you running? You won't be able to run these two in a Legendary GT Goku event or Vegeta event. I mean, Vegeta event, sure, but you got to get past that int phase, and they get limb blasted in that int phase and that physical phase for Vegeta. Excuse me. But yeah, Tech Broly. Tech Broly is he doesn't suck. Because it's damage. I mean, you could say the same thing about him. Because, I mean, he's doing more damage than them. But Tech Broly does have better linking partners than GoBros. GoBros is just all attack links. Tech Broly, did he age good? No. He didn't age. His defense did not age good. He doesn't have enough defense when he super attacks. Because, he's definitely an easy slot 2 unit. The only issue is, I mean, he does have Int Broly to sit in front of him and tank. But he has to stack. Tech Broly is okay. Because Tech Broly, I feel like I underrate Tech Broly sometimes. So yeah, he's okay. LR first forms. Oh wait, no, I missed Dokkan Fest Piccolo. Dokkan Fest Piccolo. I would say that he got power crept. I mean, seeing super attacks and stacking defense is cool, but we're not in a long events meta no more, so power crept. It's just that simple. I mean, we don't run long events no more. Moving over to the next one. Let's see. We have AJ Gohan and Incel. Incel age better than Gohan. Because AGL Cell, in my opinion, is better than STR Goku and Gohan because coin flip. I mean, I did the fucking example. AGL Cell, I'm sorry, he's just better. It's easy. It's very, very easy. Moving over to the next one. I mean, people are like, oh, wait till he gets to Gohan. But the thing is that you'll get to perfect Cell faster than you will get to Gohan. How lucky are you to get to turn 5 and transform with Gohan? You got to be really, really lucky, my boy. But anyways, moving on to the next one. We have the LR Androids. They suck. Simple. October 2019, we have in Future Gohan. He sucks. Wow, that's what a surprise. He's ass. We have STR Cooler. STR Cooler is, I would say, is he the best aging unit in 2019? He is. I would probably say he is. God Goku, solid. Not the greatest, but solid. Android 13, I saw your doodle ass down there. You suck. You're on a 200% leader sky, I know, but you still suck. It's just, it's like if they made you active skill transformation unit, you'd be a lot better. We have Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku. He's good. Got a resurgence because Dokkan Battlefield being so bullshit. So yeah, resurgence. We have Tech Minor Vegeta and Int Super Saiyan 3 Goku. They're both solid. They both aged all right. I think they both aged okay. Their defense. I mean, defensive wise, they could be a little shaky. I ain't even gonna cap, but they age fine. I mean, Tech Vegeta not really. Just got to give him his key, but Goku could be a little shaky with his defense. But his attack stat definitely hasn't aged. But they're alright. But yeah, as a whole, I think STR Cooler is the best aging unit. Well, no, I cap. It's the LR Super Saiyan 4s, and then it's STR Cooler. But if we're talking strictly TORs, it's STR Cooler. So yeah, I would say that as a whole, 2019 was alright year because everyone fit their place at the time, for sure. For sure, I would say that everyone fit their place at the time, but obviously now a good amount of these guys have aged out. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. You guys are the best. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.